Hello everybody, today this is going to be a very short Xiao video. This is just going to be my farming tracker, and I should have Genshin open as well. I logged into my phone just a second ago, but I'll log back in here. Anyway, while it's doing its thing, I want to talk about my farming tracker because I did get a question about it in the comments, and I have no problem sharing this with everybody who wants to use it. This is actually just a very simple farming tracker that I use for all my characters. It's just currently set up for Xiao right now. On this side, it just tells you what you're going to need for your Ascension 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, why you'll need all the materials. And on this side, it tells you the exact the materials and how many you need. So for Mora, if you want to get a character level 90, you're going to need roughly 7 million. Let's say you have 0, it tells you how much you're going to need. And then this column just tells you amount possible with alchemy. And if it's negative, ignore it, because that means that there's none possible with alchemy. If it's below 0, ignore it. And then if it's NA, obviously Mora can't be through alchemy. Hero's Wit can't be through alchemy. And then the base level of anything can't be through alchemy as well. And then on this section, it just tells you if it's ready or not. I'll actually go ahead and zero this out because this is my shared one. I'm going to leave a link to this down in the description where anyone can just go ahead and go to it. You'll only have the ability to view it, but you just make a copy. And then you get input all your stuff, and it'll tell you how much you have left to farm. I've been using this for a while now, and I've pretty much finished all my farming at this point. The only thing that are left for me is a couple more Mora, Hero's Wit, and then Shadow the Warrior and Crowns. I won't really explain too much about like howdies or anything because again, I think that's really obvious. You just go in, input whatever you're gonna do, or whatever you have, and it'll subtract it from your left to farm, and then it'll divide it by, if you have 100 of these, it'll tell you can make one of the next ones because it subtracts. It pretty much takes the number of the amount you have left. If it's a negative, it turns into a positive, and then divides it by 3. Again, I just made it a super simple tracker. It wasn't trying to go in depth or anything. Yeah, so just want to share this. Again, not too much to go over. If people aren't aware of what he currently needs, I can go over that real quick. Everyone needs hero Mora and experience, so that's obvious. Some people did question if arrowheads were still his thing. That was his thing very long time ago in closed beta test 2. That has not been his thing for a long time. It is now slime drops, so slime condensate, slime secretion, slime concentrate. That's what you need to be focused on right now when building up your stuff for Xiao. Actually, let me open up Xiao's page as well, just so you can see the information I'm looking at and where I'm getting it from. Alright, it's not loading right now. Here we go. Yeah, cool. So yeah, as you see, slimes for Xiao here, and down here, still slimes for Xiao. Yeah, so slime for Xiao. The next Anemo, Slivers, Fragment, Chunk, and Gemstone. Big thing I had mentioned last video, or one of my last videos, depending on when I publish this, that he no longer needs the butterflies from the Nemo boss. However, he still needs the Nemo like fragments. The Nemo fragments and everything. So you still need to farm the Nemo boss. I feel like these fragments or these chunks are gonna be the easiest things to get. I never worry about getting butterflies. I never worry about getting any of the elemental boss drops. Other than these fragments, I feel like these take forever to farm. So you can farm these ahead of time. Once I log into my game, I'll go ahead and even show you where I'm at with that. I've already out-farmed all of this. I did have the butterflies ready, but again, the butterflies are only there now at this point because of how long it took me to farm the rest of it. And you were going to get the butterflies regardless. But now that you're going to need these juvenile jades, I would still say farm this ahead of time. These do not drop from Juvenile Jades. Juvenile Jade does drop like 3 different element fragments. It is not, Anemo element fragments are not included with that. So again, farm this now because you can do it. I know some people are like, oh, it's way too ahead of time. We have so long to actually farm it out. why would you farm everything now? It's like, why wouldn't you farm everything now? These things suck to get. I hated getting these things. I hate getting, so I'm happy to farm them out as soon as I can. All right, that's all for that. Yeah, you can farm these slivers as soon as you can. Then juvenile jades are going to be the new thing that's needed from the boss. I put a sad face here because I can't get them yet. It makes me sad that I won't be able to level 90 him in like 2 seconds, and I actually have to go farm to build them up. Next, his local treasure needed is going to be the jinxing flower. This is found all over Leeway, but on top of mountains specifically. One of the easiest ways to get this, if you don't want to like farm it constantly, at least teleport to this statue of the seven, and you always can collect like 4 of them. So, you know, if you're getting close to the amount you need and you don't want to hyper farm, at least go here every 2 days, pick up these flowers. There's a couple more on these mountains as well. So pick those up. They don't take long to pick up, and make sure that you're prepped and ready to go for when that comes. Juvenile Jade, again, can't do anything about that now. And they're teaching the prosperity, or all the prosperity books pretty much. These are found on Monday and Thursday, as well as Sunday now, that everything's found on Sunday. Easy enough to get. Just go out and farm them. It's gonna take a while. It took me like a month or so to farm out all the philosophies I needed. If you're getting the battle pass, it's gonna make it much easier. You could at least get a handful of them from there. But yeah, farm this out. Then Shadow the Warrior. Not much you can do about that. You're gonna fight Child every week because everyone should be fighting Child every week, and hope that you get this. I've gotten 5 so far. I got like 5 of them really fast, and then ever since I found out Xiao uses them, I haven't got a single one since. That makes me a little sad. I know where you come from, child, I know. And then Crown. Crowns, again, are just from events. You're going to need 3. At this point, if you haven't used a single crown yet, we're going to have 3 right now. Really exciting. I'm holding all 3 of them and just going to use them for Xiao when he comes out. Alright, but that's it. That's just a quick walkthrough of this guide. If you have any questions, let me know down below. I'm gonna mention it in all my videos until until Xiao comes out. Please subscribe to my channel. Please like it. I've met and passed any like and subscribe goal that I even imagined having when starting this channel, or at least this year, because I haven't been doing too well with my uploads. But hey, you know, I've done really well lately when I start talking about Xiao. So, as a celebration when Xiao comes out, I do plan a giveaway, to help at least one of my followers, one of my subscribers, get Xiao on their account. If that sounds interesting to you, subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned for details. Again, those details are going to be much closer to Xiao's release. I just want to talk about it because I'm super excited for Xiao, for everything he's doing. So eventually, I want to be able to give back to all my followers, subscribers, by having a nice little giveaway to help somebody and let them feel the excitement that I feel about Xiao. Alright, but that's all I have here. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comment section. Like, subscribe, have a good day, and I'm out. Thank you.